Hello YouTubers and fellow radio collectors. Today I'm going to show you a recent acquisition. Well, actually I didn't even pay anything for it. It is a Kris 23 Plus 23 channel tube based CB. Friday I went to my local radio shop to have a radio worked on, and in the back I saw this sitting there on the shelf. And I asked the tech if he was planning on keeping it or getting rid of it. And he said, well, I'd rather get rid of it. And he said, I don't think it works, but you can take it with you. And I said, well, what do I owe you for it? And he said, oh, just take it with you. He said, the power cord's on the top shelf. So I went ahead and took it. And when I was at my girlfriend's, I hooked it up, and it worked. And last night, it stopped transmitting and receiving, and today I found out it was just a tube that was bad, so I replaced the tube. Now it's back to normal. On the top up here there is a hole, as you can see, where someone actually installed a switch to add extra channels to the radio. Well, I took out that switch and just hooked it up straight 23 channel, and of course I forgot the switch in the crystals down at my girlfriend's, which she lives 110 miles south of me. But anyway, I restored it back to original operation, and it actually looks like it's in pretty good shape other than this hole up here. No rust, no corrosion. Inside looks good, bottom looks good. Of course it's got, you know, a meter selector switch right here. See if I can zoom in. Anyways, right here you can switch between RF and your S meter. Things are kind of dead today. Earlier channel 6 was going pretty good, but now it's kind of dead anyway. Of course, when you transmit it once on the S meter, it doesn't show anything. Put it on RF, it shows a dead key in about 5 watts or so. I've got a crappy stock hand mic on it, which doesn't really get much amplification, but dead key's about 3.5-4 watts, swings to about 8 or 10. With pretty good modulation, sounds pretty good, even with a crap stock hand mic. But anyway, it's got your squelch, standby, which in standby mode it shuts off the B+ voltage, the high B+ voltage to the tubes when you want to leave it set for a while. Of course, your on-off switch, band spread, which is like a clarifier, which all the old tube radios had that. Of course, it's got a modulation light. Hello, 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 hello. You can see it light up. PACB switch, which does work. Yeah, it definitely works. And phone jack. Of course, someone added a mic bracket on the side. And overall, it's a pretty good old rig. It's just like my other radios, like my Robin, T123, my T-Berry 23 channel, 40 channel bass. I've got a couple Lafayette's that are pretty much similar to the Kris, but there you have it. It's my Kris 23 Plus CB bass. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.